In 2002, the Institute of International Humanitarian Affairs was founded as an interdisciplinary academic center reporting directly to the provost of the university. The institute works with schools and programs at Fordham University, but also works with external humanitarian and academic partners worldwide. The IIHA acts as a bridge linking academic knowledge with the reality on the ground in the humanitarian sector. My name is Martine van der Does, and I work as the Helen Hamlin Humanitarian Fellow and Global Program Director at the Institute of International Humanitarian Affairs. I first learned about the Institute in 2008, when I took the IIHA flagship program, the International Diploma in Humanitarian Assistant, also known as the IDHA. This, for me, really was the entry point into the humanitarian sector. After completing this course, I started my humanitarian career. I remained involved at the Institute as a tutor and course director of the IDHA. I have also obtained my master's degree in International Humanitarian Action at Fordham University. As for my professional career, I have worked in the humanitarian sector with people affected by humanitarian crises across the world. I have worked for humanitarian organizations such as MSF, Doctors Without Borders, the ICRC, the International Committee of the Red Cross, and worked in the Dutch Foreign Service for over 15 years. Before accepting the opportunity to join the IIHA at Fordham University, I served as the Regional Humanitarian Coordinator for the Netherlands government in the Middle East. Throughout my years of service, I have seen a serious need for trained professional humanitarian practitioners. The IIHA offers various online and in-person humanitarian training courses in current pressing humanitarian topics such as forced migration, mental health, international disaster management, and many more. You will find a full portfolio of our courses on the website. To keep our portfolio of training courses as current as possible, we work on developing new courses, one of which is a training course for diplomats and policymakers, which equips students with the latest humanitarian knowledge. Since 1997, the flagship program of the IIHA remains the International Diploma in Humanitarian Assistance, the IDHA. The faculty of the IDHA and lecturers on the course consist of practitioners who combine teaching with working in the humanitarian field. Also, many of our students work in the sector and bring a great amount of experience to the course. The program therefore centers around the principle of learning from each other and forming a bridge between academia and the reality on the ground, enhancing students' knowledge and skills in complex emergencies and protected crises. The combination of theory and practice is what distinguishes the IDHA from other humanitarian programs. The students are encouraged to critically examine global humanitarian processes to identify necessary reforms. The IDHA is about hard work, learning, friendship, but most of all, it's a lot of fun. What you need to know before applying: the program is hosted by the IDHA at Fordham University and takes place in various locations worldwide. It's a 4 weeks long intensive residential training. Classes take place during the weekdays. The programs are open for all nationalities, but we in particular encourage regional students to apply for the course. Once you successfully completed the program, which in addition to lectures include group work, homework and exams, you will receive the Certificate of Completion, the International Diploma in Humanitarian Assistance. The IDHA is also available for academic credit. To view a timetable example, please scroll down or visit the website, if you have not done so already. For over 25 years and with over 4,000 graduates, this exclusive program has been preparing humanitarian professionals for leadership roles in the humanitarian sector. As a student, you will have the opportunity to meet senior humanitarians with many years of experience in various positions. We have invited UN leaders, diplomats, former ministers, doctors, surgeons, and many others to come to lecture on our classes. After completing the diploma, you will join a cohort of diverse and highly qualified humanitarian aid and development professionals from all over the world. You will finish the IDHA with a newfound knowledge, but also with a global network of alumni which has benefited me and will benefit you throughout your career. Once you start your application, I invite you to an upcoming information session and follow us on social media for updates. As you get to know our humanitarian training courses, I welcome you to explore the IDHA. Our current and expanding IDHA research areas include food security and conflict, shelter and essential items, design for humanity, the graphics project, human rights and advocacy, tourism and the humanitarian sector, humanitarian leadership, enhancing maternal and infant well-being and adversity, including families on the move. Our podcast, Humanitarian Fault Lines, is hosted by our distinguished fellow, Jamie McGoldrick, and looks at what's wrong with the humanitarian world today. We also host lectures, webinars, and conferences throughout the year. We are a passionate group of academics, researchers, practitioners, artists, students, and alumni, making a difference in the world by sharing knowledge and building networks. Join the IDHA, a humanitarian training course, today. We are looking forward to meeting you.